Tech Life Pro.
Hi folks, this is Alexander Lin from Tech Life Pro, and today we have an unboxing and a first look at the Acer keyboard cover for the Iconia W4. Right, so this is a keyboard, Bluetooth keyboard and cover and stand for the Iconia W4. As you can see, it's Bluetooth, has various tilting angles, and like a folio sort of design. So yeah, let's pop open the cover and see what we have in the box. So there we have it. This is the cover itself. We also have some other accessories, I believe. Yep, so take a look at this little side part. Here we have a micro USB to USB cable to charge. Yep, to charge the Bluetooth keyboard. That's the port there. And we have some documentation on how to use and pair and charge and care for the keyboard cover in various languages. So if you would like to know what Bluetooth is in various languages, you can refer to this documentation. So let's put that aside and take a look at the cover itself. Here it is. A nice, I guess, leathery or fox leather sort of finish. Cutouts for the camera. And here's the Bluetooth keyboard portion. This is a the Iconia W4 is a 8-inch device, so this is it's a fairly small keyboard, especially if you compare it to something like a full size, a full size keyboard. This is much tinier. Yeah, when you skimp on a lot of the keys, and you don't have a numpad, and some of the keys do double function, like the semicolon and whatnot. Yep. Well, let's see how it looks like with the Acer W4 in. So here's the W4. Wait, no, this way the camera is here, so that lines up with this camera. Pop it in with the 3 clips, and there we have it. The folio design. Oh, so I suppose it looks like that. Okay, so when you're putting up the keyboards on the left, yep, the keyboard's on the left and your device is on the right. So open that up. Yeah, close that out. Okay, as for the stand function, I'll turn this off for all of us. We pop open the top clip, and then this part bends back, and there's a metal sort of thing that enables this to bend and stay in different positions. So you can actually prop the keyboard this way, and you can have various viewing angles depending on how you want to put your keyboard. Alright, so I zoomed the camera angle out a little bit so you can get a better perspective of how this keyboard cover will look like in, I would suppose, a laptop-esque configuration. So as you can see, I folded down this part, and it's a nice, I guess, 40-45 degree angle. What I would use, I suppose, if I was trying to type out a long document or email. And yeah, like I mentioned, the keys are kind of small. I paired it already with my device. You can see everything's working. You can type out stuff. Tiny backspace key. The Windows button allows you to switch between Metro and desktop and all the other functions that the shortcuts that you would expect from a regular keyboard. If I zoom in a little bit here, if you can see, the top row also functions as a function button. And you have the quick access to some of the more common settings, especially Windows 8 specific. So we have the search, share, devices, settings and volume and all that stuff, print screen and whatnot. And like I said, because of the small size, some of these keys involve double function. So your squiggly and these others, pause, break, and insert, all have to use the function key in order to access those. So the keyboard cover, when it's closed, does have a pretty premium look and feel to it. Looks like a leather-esque sort of notebook. As you can see, the Acer branding's there. There's a cutout for the camera, and since it only clips at the side, all your ports and buttons are still easily accessible. Charging port, speakers, all uncovered. The only thing that is covered though is the SIM card slot, but I don't suppose that you'll be swapping that in and out that much. And anyway, since this is the top cover, that comes off pretty easily in order to go into the stand function. The cover also does have a sort of a smart cover functionality, so when you close it, it does put the device to sleep, and when you open it up, it wakes up again and you can swipe up to resume. However, one problem I found with this cover is that there's no there may be magnets to operate the sleep function, I suppose, or maybe this is operated via the light sensor, but yeah, it doesn't really stay in place. So if it jostles around your bag or you're holding it around like that, your device is constantly going in and out of sleep mode. I suppose I would have preferred some strong magnets here that would keep the case closed, or maybe a strap that would keep it in place. So for now, it's constantly opening and jostling, and yeah, my device gets turned on quite often, and it's a waste of battery as well. And the rattling is somewhat unsettling and noisy. Okay, but other than that, yeah, it's a really nice premium sort of feel. Yeah, I guess if you're holding in your hand all the time, it's not going to be that much of a problem. If you put it in your bag though, the jostling will, see, the cover will open up and your device will be on, I guess. Another thing to add, I guess, is that it does add some bulk to your device. So yeah, as you can see, especially from this side, it is a pretty thick, because since this is a Bluetooth keyboard, it does add some bulk to the device, and so it makes it a rather heavy package to carry around. But still, it's a full Windows PC, I suppose, pretty small netbook form factor. The other thing, because of it's such a small keyboard, there is no trackpad, so you have to rely on touching the screen, or you could invest in one of these tiny travel mice. We have a review of this Logitech T630 on our website if you want to check it out. Yeah, I've been using it in this combination, so this Bluetooth keyboard and this mouse, and it has worked really well for my mobile needs. And yeah, so that has been the first look at the Acer Iconia W4 keyboard case, and officially from Acer. And yeah, this has been Alexander Lim for Tech Life Pro. Have a great day, everybody.
Tech Life Pro.